study. Today we're looking at spiritual wellness. How well do you pray? Prayer needs not to be necessarily long and complicated. A simple prayer, a short and sweet prayer of faith, God will answer. Now another step to better praying. Pray steadfastly, as taught by Jesus, Luke chapter 11, verse 5 through 10, or 11. And he said unto them, Which of you shall have a friend, and shall go unto him at midnight, and say unto him, Friend, lend me 3 loaves, for a friend of mine and his journey is come to me, and I have nothing to set before him. And he from within shall answer and say, Trouble me not. The door is now shut, and my children are with me in bed. I cannot rise and give thee. I say unto you, though he will not rise and give him, because he is his friend, yet because of his importunity, he will rise and give him as many as he needeth. And I say also unto you, Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, he shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh receives, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. So we need to ask God. Be persistent. Coming to God, and he will give us. Ask, seek, and knock, and it shall be given us. Luke 18, verse 1 through 8. And he spake a parable unto them to this end, that men ought always to pray and not faint. Men must always pray and don't faint. Saying, There was in a city a judge which feared not God, neither regarded man. And there was a widow in that city, and she came to him, saying, Avenge me, my adversary. And he would not for a while. But afterwards he said within himself, Though I fear not God, nor regard man, yet because this widow troubles me, I will avenge her, lest her continual coming shall wear me down. Lest her crying continually for him will wear him down. We need to continually come before God. And he answers us. He's a good God, not like this unjust judge who answered her prayer. God answers our prayer because he's just and loves us. And as taught by Paul in Romans 12:12, it says, Rejoice in hope, patience in tribulation, continuing instantly in prayer. Continuing in prayer. Colossians 4:2 says, Continue in prayer and watching in the same with thanksgiving. Continue in prayer and thanking God. Steadfastness in prayer was a major concern of Jesus and his apostles. We need to stand fast in our prayer. Prayer is a wonderful privilege, a powerful privilege, a needed privilege, an often neglected privilege. Prayer ought to be a part of our lives daily, always with all prayer and supplications, Ephesians 6:18 says, and earnestly being vigilant with prayer and thanksgiving, Colossians 4:2. Indeed, we should pray without ceasing, as an indicator of our spiritual well-being. How well do you pray? How well do you pray? So my friends, do little-wise we need to pray to God. Be instant in prayer. Pray continually to God. Be one who sets time apart to pray. Pray at set times and as needed. Pray in faith. Continue. Be vigilant unto God. He knows what you need and will answer your prayer. So my friends, be one who prays. And until next time, continue praying. And we'll come back with another great study on the spiritual wellness. We will look at how well do you sing. We'll look at worshiping God in our next studies. So until then, my friends, do be blessed and continue praying.